Illustrations by Pete.
Hello everybody. This is going to be a little bit different for me. This is an unboxing video, and this is strange for me because I just got into fountain pens, and I have a couple of things here. I'm going to unbox the MOONMAN T1 fountain pen today and look at some Diamine inks. These are some that I just picked up recently, and I'm going to use them in a review here shortly. I'm also going to be, when I do that video anyway, I'm going to be reviewing the Hongdian, however, and I might be pronouncing that wrong, but it's the Black Forest pen as well as the MOONMAN pen. In the MOONMAN T1, I'm going to put the Oxblood, and in the I guess in the Black Forest, I'm going to put the Twilight, and those are both Diamine inks. And I didn't use, I did use the Aurora Borealis with a dip pen in that video, but I have not used that carbon ink yet. And I heard from that, someone was saying that the carbon ink could get stuck in the pen and could damage the pen, but most people say if you just rinse it out every few weeks, then you don't run that risk. Just keep it full. Don't let it run down to nothing and then dry out, and everything should be fine. So this MOONMAN T1, it's just funny for me. My grandfather on my father's side, he used to collect pens, and I thought that was the weirdest thing when I was a kid. I never understood it. I go down to the store, you get a pen for $1, and you don't really think about it ever again. And I couldn't understand why my grandfather had pens in boxes that he left on a shelf or in a drawer or wherever he kept them. And once in a while he would take them out if he had to sign something, or just it just was strange to me. I thought maybe there was something special about it. Maybe there was gold on it. Who knows? I didn't really know many of the pens that he had, and could have had some really special pens, but all I know is that I have been really getting into fountain pens lately, and I am appreciating that, and wish I could talk to him about that. That would be pretty interesting. But there's a couple of things about this. This has that little socket right in there where you can put a tool, but it didn't come with a tool, and I checked the box and I'm trying to find the tool, and of course it's jammed in there pretty good, so it took me a second to get that out, but I couldn't find the tool. I don't know exactly what you're supposed to do with that. I'm sure there's a way to clean it using that little slot there. You just maybe unscrew the back out, but the whole thing opens up anyway, so it's not that difficult to clean to begin with. I don't think I need to do that. So, but anyway, this is how you fill up the pen. It's got a built-in converter, and I did not shake up that ink, which I don't know if you have to. I don't know if the Diamine inks, if you have to. I know I'm used to using pigment inks, and so I know that I have to shake those up first. So I just as a precaution, I put the ink back in, and then I went ahead and shook it up and then tried again. But this Diamine ink is really cool. It's such a deep dark red color, and when you write with it, sometimes it looks black unless you put another color next to it. It's pretty interesting. I really enjoy it. But my goodness, this thing took so much ink. That is a massive amount of ink for a pen. I don't think I've ever bought a pen that had that much ink in it ever. And I guess it's good. You can draw a lot with it. I've drawn a ton with it before I've had to do anything. I don't even know if I've refilled it. I've done several drawings with it, and it just works every time. It's smooth. It lays down lines very nicely. It doesn't skip. It's fun. And I didn't even fill that to the top, and I still think I've never refilled that. I probably have maybe a good 5-6 drawings with it and have not refilled it. I'm guessing at that. Don't quote me on that. Don't hold it against me if I'm wrong. But I think that's about right. But look how dark that is, how deep that is. I think it's a pretty cool color, and I really enjoyed it. And something that was very funny, and I'm going to go over that here in just a second. You're going to see me unscrew that pen again, because I was watching a review of someone else that did that on YouTube, and they said The one thing that they wish the pen didn't have was that it was, here it is, and there's 3 whole turns. It's actually 3 half turns, but they said there's 3 whole turns before you can get that cap off, and I just wish it was a little bit less, maybe like a 1.5. And I thought that was a funny thing to complain about with a pen, because the pen is absolutely awesome. I love it. I will probably get another one of those pens. I've been spending a lot of time looking up pens and inks and things that I could use, but that's about it for this. I just wanted to go over it quickly and show you. I think it's a fine nib and works wonderful, and I love it. So I will see you next time, and I will review this pen. I'm going to do a drawing with it. I'm also going to put a link in the description in case you want to check it out. Thanks for watching.